Good evening, everybody. We are here live at beautiful Polking Lanes South in Centerville, Ohio. We're here for the semifinals and the finals of the TMT Bowling Sunday Night Sweeper. We're going to see Daniel Gross, who just threw a strike, Jackson Stiles, and Vudong. Been quite the evening here. We've had roll-offs in 2 of the rounds. It's on a very, very tough pattern, or very tough on this lane surface for sure. Scores were not good. We'll go through that here in just a minute. But first, let me take a selfie. No. First, I think everybody should hit that bottom left-hand share button. Share this to as many places as possible. We are going to have a few folks in the booth with us. Of course, I have Scott. Hello, Scott.
Hi, Todd. Good evening, everyone.
And our general manager of Polking Lanes South, Lucas. Pronounce your last name, please.
It is Honstein.
That's exactly how I was going to say it.
I knew it. You're always right, Todd.
No, I'm not. How are you doing this evening?
Doing excellent, doing excellent. It's this bowling has been interesting to watch. The scores have definitely
made
looks like
it too
a grind.
hard.
Oh yeah, I think everyone voted, so
They
you
did.
got an out on that.
I remember telling. I always tell them that when the scores are low and they're like, "Man, why is this?" Well, you voted on it.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a 39 foot, so it's one of those medium length patterns, which are always tough anyway.
Yeah,
And then
and
it's
it
a
looked
2
like
to 1 ratio.
Exactly, and the gutter didn't really hook much. It looked like so.
No, and that's usually a go-to
Exactly.
on this type of pattern. As far as the handicap in this match, there is none for the top 2 bowlers. Vu gets 33, which is already added in on the bottom. There's a picture of the pattern right there, and you know it doesn't look so horrible when you look at it on paper, but they never do.
Right.
Well, unless you're looking at U.S. Open or something, when it's just a big blue block.
Yeah, exactly. It still looks like there's a little shape to it there, but I tell you, I mean, you get it right in 2-8-10 washout. I saw a couple people take the 6-9 out tonight. So.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
that's always a fun one.
Yep.
So we want to, first of all, like I said before we get too far, is thank you for having us hosted here.
Absolutely,
or letting
it's
us
a pleasure.
hosting it for us, letting us come into your building and take over for a Sunday night. We had a really nice turnout. There were a couple things in Cincinnati that probably took away from some of the bowlers, and we still had 73 bowlers here tonight.
Yeah, it's great. 73 bowlers out on a Sunday night, even when they're beating their head against the wall, it seems like, on this pattern.
Well, they probably didn't know they were going to be doing that till they got here.
But spare shooting tonight, that seems kind of
Well, and that's
what
why
the
you see
story
Vu
is.
here, because
Exactly.
he knocks the spares over for the most part. He keeps it, well, he keeps it around the headpin.
Yep. Yeah, keeps it in play, that's for
Yep.
sure. Yep.
Well, he throws a rocket to the pocket.
Yeah.
Wow,
He looks like he's
did you
awfully
come up with
tired,
that?
though.
It's on his jersey.
That was
He's got some of
He's
the best
got some
jerseys
great
ever.
jerseys.
I do love it.
He's got a rocket to the pocket jersey. He's got one that says, "Give him the heater, Ricky."
Oil pattern, what's that?
Oil pattern. What's that? Is on the back of one of
See,
them.
I love that he embraces it.
He does.
Oh, he is a great guy.
We did a ball raffle tonight that Daniel Kahn won, and it was for Hammer Dark Web. And I was walking around, and he says, "What does this ball do?" And I said, "Vu, it's going to hook more than anything you've ever thrown." And he's like, "Give me a handful of those tickets." So yeah, he has fun with it.
Well, that's a good shot there.
He's got no reason to change anything he's doing because, you know. And this young man right here, I don't know if you had a chance to watch him at all. Of course,
I did. I watched him the last match.
Throws it really good. He just, I mean, a few weeks ago was the Kentucky Open, I believe, and he was in the top 12 at the Kentucky Open.
Okay.
And that's on, you've bowled that before, haven't you?
I have, yes, yeah.
It's hard.
Very tough event. Yeah, multiple days, multiple patterns,
and none of
lots
them
of
are
good
easy.
bowlers.
Mhm.
Yep.
And for him to get in the top 12 in that kind of field, I mean, I've always said well, I've watched him grow up. His dad's back here rooting him on. His dad's a fantastic coach. His dad made the finals at the senior sweeper yesterday.
Okay.
Uh,
So they're the little family weekend heater.
That's right. But the kid's got some moxie, that's for sure. He's not afraid of anything. I think he's shot 3 or 4 300s in the last couple months, and he's a player. He's gonna be one to watch for a while.
Absolutely. It definitely, I mean, comes off his hand great. Throws
Mhm.
it good. Looks like he's the furthest left out of all of them.
Which is-
Jackson
I'm
throwing
surprised.
urethane.
Jackson likes to get way left. I'm
Yeah.
surprised he hasn't taken a big jump in there yet. And I made a comment about Jackson, and we're talking about the 3 that are here. Jackson has just been on absolute fire. Man, see that one just squirted just a tad to the
Yeah.
right. It goes 2-pin.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a pretty good shot there. And, you know, almost 210, trip out the 10, leave a 2-pin.
Going to run down the scores real quick from the night. Again, Daniel Gross now bowling in the finals with our high qualifier with 646. Mystery doubles winners, Jerry Butts and Sam Walters, 450. Brad Bishop. Hey, Mom and Dad are watching, Scott.
Hey, Mom and Dad. Good evening.
Lucas, say hi to my mom and dad.
Evening,
They're
Mama
always-
McGill and Dad McGill.
They're always watching. Brad Bishop was low to make the cut, 519.
Wow.
519, yeah. I said it right.
519.
And, again, the ball winner tonight, which is going to be a new addition to what we're going to do here. We're going to do the ball raffles on Sunday nights. It worked well. Everybody likes to win something and take it home. Daniel Kahn. And we're going to throw a jersey around in there, too, every time from Bolify. And the winner of the jersey was a young Brendan Staten, who bowled very well tonight.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Just a 15-year-old young man, and
That's always
learning
fun
the
when you
game.
see the kids come out and bowl on this tough stuff and do really well.
yeah, and that's a good shot
Great
there
shot
by
by
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in here and they're bowling against all these other guys, and they're looking around like, oh my gosh, and they're already nervous. And then the kid gets in a roll off against
Oh.
Curtis Rasnick,
Oh,
who's bowled with some of the
you
best
know,
in the
yeah.
world, and we're like, and he was really nervous, but he has nothing to be ashamed of, and he won a jersey, he won $50 towards a scholarship. So I would consider that a win for the young man.
I would say so. Not a bad night at the bowling center.
Nope. So before we get to the finals, Lucas, I mean, obviously this place is booming. When we got here this afternoon, open play was killing it.
Yes, yeah.
We had
Our
good
open play has
rainy
been
day.
really good this summer. Yeah, and throw a little rain in there.
Yep. What?
Good shot again.
That's a strike.
Yep.
Gave him the heater.
Hey, give him the heater. What do you got going on league-wise? When you getting kicked off and starting with that?
So our league
What's,
meetings have just started up. Fall leagues are getting started. I think our first official week of league kicks off the 23rd. So that's in.
It's
yeah.
a week after. That's a week from
Y-
Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So it's coming up quick. Definitely, we have some openings. We have some fun leagues. We have some serious leagues. We have leagues for everyone. So anyone listening who wants to come out and spend a Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday night out here, we definitely got a league for you.
Awesome. Not sure. I mean, you got anything that's urgent? Maybe need individuals, need teams.
We do have a couple teams on our Tuesday night league that are looking for individuals. That's our men's. It's an all men's league. It's a really good league. It's the league I bowl in Tuesday nights.
That's just a bad mistake there.
Oof. It's a 4-man league. Great time. We got a lot of sponsor added money into it. So the payout's great. The guys are great. It really is. It's a great time. So I think we have 3 teams looking for individuals on that one. So if you're looking for something on Tuesday night and you don't have a full team, or looking to join someone new to the area, give us a call down here. We'll get you set up.
And I'm going to tell you, I mean, this is a very easily accessible bowling center. It's very close off the highway.
Yep, right off 75, 675, all of those.
I live in Fairfield, and it was 35 minutes.
Yep.
So
I live up in Clayton, Inglewood area, and it's about 29, 30 minutes.
Yeah. So it's easy to get to. I mean, 30 minutes from basically the north side of Cincinnati, and be a good place to come bowl. I can tell you that.
Absolutely.
Very clean, very modern. It's a great center.
Yes, we just updated our scoring system to the new Brunswick sink, so still learning all the gadgets and tricks we can do with it, but it's great. It's a great upgrade from what we had. So the kids love it. There's, and the serious bowlers love it because, I mean, it'll give you every stat you want to know.
Yeah.
Yes, it'll tell you.
I'm a little disappointed, though. There's no dad jokes running across the bottom of the screen. Me and
Exactly.
Scott look forward to that with Brunswick Sink.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just became a dad recently, so I'm going to have to get those going. So.
You must have heard that we were coming, and we
Turned them off.
turned them off so we didn't have any more material. Okay, Daniel finished 22nd in Kentucky Open.
Okay.
Thank you, Brenda.
That's Daniel's
Either way,
mom.
still
Oh, you
very
got your own
impressive.
stat person.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I like it.
We get to see this right here, Lucas. It
Mhm.
kind of connects, and we've got YouTube, and it's streamed on 5 or 6 different streams, and YouTube and Twitter, and we can see all the comments that come through.
I
on
was
one
commenting
stream.
earlier how impressed I was with the setup here. You guys have really stepped the game up.
Yeah, it's come a long way from holding a phone.
Yeah, no
'Cause that's
kidding.
what
Yeah,
we did
but holding a
before.
phone with your hands and
Yeah.
trying to sneak around people and.
Oh, that
Oh,
ball came
wow.
back from nowhere.
Got away with that one. Good
I was
break.
gonna say
Actually
he better
giving it the
thump-
fist
man.
bump.
He better fist bump that
Love
one.
it.
He's just been on fire. Just
See, we saw Vu pick this up last game. This is.
Did he make it with the ball or?
no, he
He
slid
could.
the 5
We were
over.
saying how tough it is with how he throws it to pick a spare up like that. So that was just impressive.
Jody, I don't know why you're saying there's no sound. We have other people. Of course, if there's no sound, you wouldn't hear me saying this.
Jody, you may have to turn the volume up on your device.
That would be Jackson's dad.
Okay, we got mom at home watching that.
Thanks, Al. Thanks, Brenda.
Todd, I can hear you.
Shh, just hush. Thank you,
Uh-oh.
Dad.
Oof.
Oh.
Daniel's gotten. Oh, hey, Lauren.
Hey, it's Lawrence.
Daniel threw a couple balls that kind of got away from him there, and I think maybe he got that one got in his head a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
that one looked like it just kind of rolled out.
That might be why Jackson is not as far left with a stronger ball. You
Right.
probably
Yeah.
try to play him a little tighter, keep the head pin in play.
Yeah, we did see urethane tonight. Not as much as I predicted coming in, but
No, when I was here and saw the field that was coming in and in the pattern, I figured urethane was going to be very prevalent this evening, but not as much. Brad Bridges, hello from Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Brad.
oh, rough life there.
Well, we have to give props to Brad because he does our graphics around the display there, and put in a little overtime on Thursday or Friday to get our entire weekend set up. So
Love it.
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate that. He's our behind-the-scenes guy.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
sent
shot.
him on vacation down to Myrtle Beach to
Hey,
for
man,
his efforts.
no expenses spared.
No expenses were paid either. It's all him. No, Brad is he's part of the team, and he's a big help.
Brad and I actually worked briefly at Ebonite International together.
You know, I
Before
thought
I
you
came
worked at
here.
Ebonite.
I did.
I know you're are you Brunswick or which?
I
Are you a brand guy? Or
I am not currently on brand. I was for, I believe it was 6 years with Columbia 300, so the Ebonite family there.
Okay. Well, you still support though.
I do, yes, I do.
I
I
notice
do
that
still
all the
support.
time.
I do, and Dave Wadka's known him for a long time. He's
He's
a great guy, and
You wanna
always,
talk about one
always
of the-
good to me. Yeah,
One of the
absolutely.
big supporters of this tournament. I mean, we've got a who's having a meltdown.
Yeah, I think every shot on that lane now he's split.
Well, that's the disadvantage of the Asian style is you're straight down the middle.
Right. That's
You've got to be accurate because the ball's not going anywhere. It's wherever you let it go.
that's a good bounce back from Daniel.
Yes, that was a good pitch. Yeah, Dave has a perk out here. If somebody wins one of the sweepers using an ebonite ball, because I'm ebonite, and if they use an ebonite ball to win the tournament, we're going to give them another one for free, and that goes on for
Oh,
any tournament
man.
I run.
That's a great deal.
And look at that!
Yeah.
There's another one that got back. You didn't
Yes.
think was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob, we noticed that earlier, and Todd and I were talking about that. We're at a Brunswick center. They're Brunswick A2 machines, and there's a sound difference between the
man.
Brunswick and the AMF machines.
great deal.
It's a lot quieter.
When the ball goes
sounds
to the
muffled.
pins, it's muffled.
Definitely
yeah,
is,
so it's
yes.
definitely not as loud as an AMF.
Yeah,
sound.
and we have plastic pinwheels. So, originally it was metal pinwheels back there, and that's kind of the clang and stuff. And I believe most AMFs still use the
They do.
metal.
At least we did.
Gary Vu's not having a rough time with the pattern.
Splits, that seems to be him. It looks nice to see.
Oh, Daniel with the big double right there.
Walking that one out.
Who
All right,
has
Lucas,
4
gotta
splits?
ask. You've only got 43 lanes on this side.
It's strange, isn't it? We have 51 total here. So originally it was a 52-lane house. We ripped out the 44th lane, put a wall down there, and separated 8 of them over there and have a beautiful, beautiful VIP center.
I've been in there
It
before,
is,
just
yeah,
checking it out. It's gorgeous.
8 lanes over there, projector screens at the end of all the lanes, lights, music, a private bar, conference area. So
That's
we were
why
very proud of it over there. So, but the 43, yes, it is an odd number. 43 doesn't get a lot of love unless it's, a real busy night. And
we were
it's
going to put that
time
chip
to
in the
use
bag
it.
and see if somebody drew 43, what they said.
So
That's
is
where
it-
we should be doing the finals at, is in there right now. They could have the
you
live
know,
stream
you
going
might-
on
you
right in
should have
front of
been-
us on the – didn't even think of that.
Next time.
Yep, next time now, see. We're always improving.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
It would be. It'd be great. It was made for, kind of a TV finals. They had the 2019 ITC and ISC TV finals. We hosted the national tournament here, and
How cool is that?
they had the finals there, and it looked great.
So Jackson finishes with 204. That's going to be enough to move him on, I believe. Yeah, Vu can only get to 190.
He can actually only get to
Same.
180.
Oh,
Because that
what-
10's already added in.
Oh, that's
I
right.
think on the
And
sync
Daniel
scoring.
can only get to 190 as
Yeah,
well.
Daniel's safe, though. Well,
Vu's going to...
he's not safe.
No, he's
Vu
not
can
safe.
double and go
Yep.
around him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mike Kinney asked if we can show the scores up there.
He clicked in too late. We just had him.
You might have shown him after I saw.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a rough night when 204 is safe by
204's been safe
30
all
pins. Yeah,
night.
exactly,
Through
right,
every
yep.
cut.
What kind of oil do you guys use?
We use fire conditioner.
Huh. And this lane surface is?
Is Pro Amble.
That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
thought.
Yep, Pro Amble, and we have a Flex Walker. So it's nice. You get to hit the button and
Let her go.
watch it do all the work for you.
And we kind of talked earlier, too, is people voting on the patterns. And when you put these harder patterns out back at Coleraine, there was so much friction.
Yeah, exactly.
On that surface, and
Exactly.
you
Yes,
have a-
because those were HPLs,
Yeah.
correct? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got a truer surface here. Less friction. And
Yeah, and I
Def-
think that was most evident around the gutter. You could really tell that
How about that?
that's a
He's like, I'm not done
that's
yet.
a
No,
great
he's
shot.
not. Took a little extra time and sent that one to the
That's-
moon.
I think that's his first shot on that lane that did not split.
And It sure is.
One more circle up there and he'll win Keno. Oh wait, hold on. No, he's got 6 circles. It's not a good thing to have in a 1-game match.
Oh, that was a pretty good shot for Vu, but
Oh, yeah.
just didn't carry.
Well, we're going to have a Daniel Gross Jackson Styles finals here for you, folks. Stay tuned. We're going to see if somebody wants to put on the new wireless mics.
Oh, fancy. You got wireless mics for them to wear?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
we just bought them. They just came in today.
That's way cool.
The next thing we're doing is going to make the cameras wireless. So there's a plug on the back of these. Attach to that.
Wow.
HDMI.
Okay. That'll make hauling it around easier and setting it up. Oh man, I tell you, she is on top of it.
Never mind. Well, as long as they're going to stand and start.
It's not on yet. We're both going to be wearing wireless mics. We're going to try out some new technology here, folks. Scott got some wireless mics, and both bowlers have agreed to be wired for the finals.
All right, this is great. That was always one of my favorite parts of the PBA telecast and thing like that was
Listen to the players.
Exactly.
They had to be really careful about who they put those on the PBA.
Yes, they did.
Pretty much anywhere, I'm sure.
Yes, they did.
I know there's a couple guys that bowl this regularly that would probably tell me, absolutely not. I don't even know if I'd be good wearing one of those. I say an awful lot under my breath.
I'm trying, I'm thinking right now, I'm thinking to myself of what I say or if I would be okay. And I can't even, I guess I like black out. I'm not sure what I even say. It probably isn't mic friendly though. Yeah, you also got to love like those NFL films when the players on the sidelines are mic'd up and that kind of thing.
You know, I didn't get to listen to it, but a good example is when they had the Field of Dreams game, and apparently Joey Votto was just fantastic on the mic. Little different than what this is because they can't hear us. Kevin Moat said he knows somebody that should never have a wireless mic on.
Well, let's see how this works. All right.
Neither one of them will talk the whole time.
That's why I asked Daniel. I said, "Do you talk to yourself when you bowl?" He's like,
Get there.
"Sometimes." There he was.
Okay, catch a break.
There it is.
I heard a little bit of something going on. That's
Sorry
good.
about that.
Nope. There they are.
Hey, apologizing for the Brooklyn.
Well, you did holler, "Get there."
I guarantee we're going to hear Jackson with a "I see it" or a "ooh." Speaking of that, where's Danny Potts at watching the show?
I don't know where he's at.
Danny shot 300 yesterday down at Northwest. You see that?
I saw that. I see it.
Nice shot.
It sounded like an airplane.
Daniel's sitting in front of his fan.
Is that thunder?
No, it's
That's exactly what it is.
Daniel's sitting in front of him. Hey, Daniel, your fan.
It wasn't me.
No, you're good.
I didn't realize it was that loud.
Well, we can still hear it.
Yeah, we can still hear it on your mic.
Back it up.
Or point it up a little. Yeah.
I'll turn it down.
Thought there was a jet getting ready to take off. The mics work.
I was like, wow, I knew it was going to rain tonight, but
It's always a good sign when the mic works.
Brenda, Daniel's got his little fan down the bowlers area with him.
Steve, they really haven't said anything yet.
Just a routine 4-pin.
Jackson looks tired.
He probably bowled all weekend down at the cash out weekend.
Yep. Cashing out winning weekend at Northwest Lanes, and we live streamed Friday night for the sweeper. I think it just got over. It was a
One of those
night,
nights,
brother.
You mean
Oh, man.
our Friday night live stream just got over? Or?
Yes. Yeah, Lauren, you're not allowed to ever wear one of those. That's for sure.
Correct. Speaking of upcoming events,
Yeah.
next weekend,
Oh,
starting our steady hand painting trio at Gilmore Lanes, August 20th, 21st. Shift times 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. And then the 27th and 28th, same times on Saturday and Sunday. Then we got a bonus shift on Friday the 26th. What time? 7 p.m.?
7 o'clock. There's
That'd
going to
be
be a lot of leagues that are going to be started around town and throughout, but you know what? There's going to be a lot that aren't. So come on out the 26th in 7 o'clock shift. We have some
One time?
specials going on that night.
nope.
So $135 a team. There is an event page on Facebook. You can reserve your team spot through there. Just simply put down your team members, and we'll take care of the rest from there. Don't have to pay ahead of time or anything. And Todd, I think you got a special announcement.
We do. I haven't made this Facebook official.
Oh, so it's not true then.
It's yeah. We've got $2,000 added between steady and painting and stuff, paint and body. And Scott and I were digging through some numbers and figuring some things out, and we
No.
TMT Bowling will be adding $1,000 to the prize fund as well.
Better.
Kind of a thank you to what we've been doing and kick off to the start of the season and kind of making it kind of cool. So there's going to be $3,000 minimum added to a 3-person team tournament over a couple weekends. So there's going to be some prize money to give away in a little house shot.
Absolutely.
And if you Lucas, this one's kind of cool. If you shoot 300 or 800, we pay you back on the spot your entry fee, instant casher.
I love the instant cash.
And it's on a house shot, like I said, and there's usually several honor scores. I think we paid out last year close to $900 just in honor score awards.
Wow.
Left was better. I just know. I tried something different, so I could take it away and actually shit.
Looks good.
Just didn't get around the bend.
Yeah.
Little half 10 for Jackson.
But you can tell that urethane just gives him a little bit more room down lane, it seems like. We saw a couple last game where he missed right, didn't look like it was going to get back, and just touched the head pin, tickled him down.
It definitely saw a lot of light pocket hits
Yeah.
carrying a little bit better than some of the solid pockets. Not sure if that's a...
If Jackson's game right now has a bugaboo, that's it.
Make your spares, kids.
Robert Hamilton, this pattern is hard.
That's one way to put it. I think that's a nice way to describe it.
Kegel plutonium.
Yep. Kegel plutonium, 39 feet, 2.2 to 1. And whether it's the combination of the oil and this surface and whatnot. I see he threw that ball really good. He pured that one at the bottom. Uh-oh, there's the airplane again. But the combination of them all made it very, very, very difficult. Jackson sparing it up.
All right.
I guess it's okay to say, well, I don't know, is it okay to say what we talked about earlier?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, you're going to do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're sitting next to the next national staffer with Bolify.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait. I
Lucas is
love the jerseys.
Joining
They
the
are
team
great.
with on the Bolify side.
We're in the process right now of working through our junior league jerseys that we're doing through Bolify. So
Ordered about 60 jerseys, didn't you?
Yep. Can't wait. We're excited. The kids love them. Yep. We have some of the kids helped us design them, so they've been really excited. We
I've
can't
got
wait to see them.
when you said could we change the hashtag on the back of it?
Uh-huh.
I've probably got 3 or 4 different ones that I have that we changed the hashtag on the
really?
back
Okay.
of just the jersey.
Okay.
And so when you said that, it's like it's such a good idea to do that.
Absolutely, yeah, we loved it. And I mean, you know, I don't know how many pages of jerseys there were to go through. You know, at the designs.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
my
endless.
and my wife, you know, she's the junior league coordinator here.
Okay.
And so she was, you know, she'd send me screenshot after picture after this one after that one. So it's great. There was, like I said, the kids are extremely excited. And I'm excited as well. I can't wait.
Did you get one for you?
I didn't. Well, I could probably
fit one of them.
I could probably fit one of them, but
yeah, I haven't seen what happened. I haven't seen the proof of them. I need to look at it.
there's a great shot.
He definitely
Yeah,
liked that one.
he said it was
There's
better going off his hand.
There's a double, kind of a race to see who can double first here. Doubles were a valuable thing tonight.
Like I told you earlier, we watched the guy, Josh Stegemuller, down on 39 and 40 in the second round. Had the front 7. We should have just put him right here into the finals.
Did not see a lot
It
of
was
those
that
tonight.
tough, yes. And that's left.
Yeah.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah.
That was not a good ooh either.
No.
Speaking of Bolify, they are one of our major title sponsors. So
But
best
see
bowling jerseys in the business.
See
Absolutely.
that cool banner down there that they've made us? The Winner's Circle banner. And it's got a lot of our key sponsors on there. And obviously we've mentioned Ebonite. Bolify, Genesis Tape, Bowler X, who does a ton for our tournaments. They're the title sponsor of the Ohio State Masters coming up here in a couple of weeks.
Yes, and I can't wait for that.
Are you bowling?
I am.
We'll be up there. Big Four socks. If you don't have a pair of Big Four socks, Lucas, you need to grab yourself a pair.
I don't actually, Todd.
You need to get you a pair.
Okay, tonight.
Good stuff.
That's my homework.
Get them online.
All right.
I know that you might look at them and think, for socks? Trust me.
Okay.
Try a pair.
Great shot by Jackson. He needed that one.
Yeah. Yep.
And another one you see over there, which kind of ties into your youth program that you have here. We got Bowl for Life on there, and if people aren't familiar with Bowl for Life, check it out.
Absolutely.
Chuck Gardner and Deborah Gardner, what they do scholarship-wise for youth bowling is just incredible.
It really is, yeah, and that's one of the things we try to spread around here is the scholarship opportunities, through youth bowling, everything else, and it really is a lifetime sport. You can do this from 1 to 100.
Great
We have
shot.
multiple bowlers here in their 90s that are still come to league every week.
Yeah.
Sean Martin II chiming in. Jack, his man.
Sean Martin, we were talking about Danny Potts with
Danny
his
Potts.
300 yesterday. They shoot 790, and his partner was Sean, shot 821. How's that for a double score?
That's pretty good.
Not too shabby.
Steve Watson, you are correct, sir, at this point.
Might be a pop-up one between now and then. We'll see.
Yeah, might be.
Flash sweeper. Got 10 minutes to be there.
Oh, get lucky.
Definitely
just
in
a
a little.
forfeit, yeah.
He knew it.
Mason, they were hard tonight, buddy.
They were harder than hard.
Yeah, they were. Everyone kept asking me if I was bowling. I think I made the right decision after.
You'd
after
be out here
watching.
bowling right now. We'd have you mic'd up right now out there.
You know what? Todd and I say that every week. It's like,
Yeah.
man, we should be out there, but you know what? We have so much more fun back here.
We do
watching
have
everybody.
we have a lot of
Yeah,
fun doing
yeah,
this.
Absolutely. Well, you guys do a great job. This has been a smooth sailing tournament.
Well, we probably lost a half hour of time with 2 roll-offs.
Yeah, yeah.
A three-person roll-off for 1 spot in the first money round, and then another roll-off in the second round. And I mean, like I said, your staff up front,
Oh my goodness,
they were
awesome.
They were 100% all over it.
They really are. I'll give a shout out to them.
That's gotta
Valerie,
go.
Austin, Chris was up there
Wow.
tonight. Rachel in the bar. They all do an awesome job.
She yelled at me.
Oh, uh-oh. Well,
Yeah.
you probably deserved it.
I got a refill on my Pepsi one time, and she said, "This is the last one." And I said, "Oh, it is, isn't it?" So I cried and walked away.
Oh, and then you sent me up to get you one.
You did. You went up to get it. Yeah.
Now the
Don't-
truth is coming
there
out.
it is.
Hopefully, she's not watching back there.
Big shot here.
Well, these guys
See
are
that-
reaching
that
back for a
mixer.
little right now.
Man, yeah, after tough scores all night, both of these guys are throwing really good games.
Because that double right there was big.
Huge at bat.
I would say these next couple shots are definitely huge bats. Speaking of, the Reds won today, didn't they?
They did. This afternoon, yeah, unbelievable.
They're out of the funk. Well, no, they're not.
Well, just ended a 5-game losing streak.
Yes.
Not a big baseball guy, but I am excited. Football's back.
Yes.
Shim.
Oh.
Oh, he
I think
liked
he
it.
liked it too.
He
Yeah.
did.
He liked it. Looked,
If
maybe
it was his dad out there, Mikey liked it.
Mikey liked it.
But
Stop.
Mikey probably didn't like that one.
First.
Someone says go Texans. Well, that's Mason.
I was loved the Steelers game the other night. Loved to see Kenny Pickett in there.
Kenny Pickett's going to be really good.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not a Steelers fan at all. So, but
Well,
Kenny
I knew there
Pickett's going
was
to be really
something
good.
about you I didn't like.
Yeah.
I do like it, but I knew there was.
We're not
something.
far enough north for everybody to be Steeler fans up here. But the AFC Central is going to be a blast to watch this year.
Yeah, it's
Hang around him. There'll be more stuff that you won't like about him. So
Listen, pal.
no, I can't say that. It's been a pleasure sitting next to your side for all these years. Really had fun working with you all these years. It's great.
Or why you're talking like you're retiring.
yeah. This sounds like a farewell speech.
You know, I can't. When we were at Coleraine, can't tell you how many times I tried to turn in 2-week notice. Denied. Not accepting those this week.
Sorry, Steve. I misspoke to the north.
That was a great
Jason,
shot.
we had 73 up here. All right, so Daniel still has 209 max score. Jackson still has 236. So this next shot's pretty big for him right
It's a
here. He can
really
make
big
his
shot
10th
here
frame
in
a
the
little.
ninth. Exactly. Makes you just need some count in the 9th or in the 10th.
You know, we had 73, and how many new faces did we have tonight?
Lots.
A lot of new faces.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
See, things can change so quick on this pattern. It just takes a little miss. So now if he gets 2 here, that's 201.
Yep. Yeah. The 8 fell out.
I think it did.
TV time out here while we respot the 8.
Yeah. As a bowler, you gotta love that. You don't throw a great shot, leave a split, and then make you sit here and think about it a little more.
Mm-hmm. By the way, we've decided we're going to take this table, the whole setup with us, and put it in my truck
This works
for
nicely
every
for your
week.
setup? Okay.
Yeah.
Command center.
Yeah, Joe will send you the bill in the mail, but
That's
I'm
fine.
not sure.
I was kind of hoping Joe was going to be here so I could meet him tonight.
Yeah, we had our big Mega Blast event last night at Woodman Lanes that we gave away just about $4,000 in prizes. So.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Right there.
See, gave him the extra time to
Think about it.
to draw that up. Wow,
That is crazy. In a crucial spot,
you don't see that.
fires
very
a
much.
2-8-10 off
Even
the wall.
You heard him say, "I'm shocked." We gave away just about 4,000.
Take another look at it. Sends a 2 into the
Look
10.
at
and the
that.
10 comes bouncing across.
And,
That's
and
amazing.
you don't see that a lot here either. Though, it's not a lot of bounce off the kickback sidewalls here. He's got a
Ah, he
that
just
feel- that
stoned
feels
the
stress
9.
free though.
The guarantee rate shot of the match by Robert Hamilton calls it. Well, that still puts him in the 2-0s. That was
I don't know if we can use guarantee rate. We might have to find somebody else.
the G rate.
The G rate. I'm upset they didn't get to use our new graphic tonight either.
If it was G rate, wouldn't it just be called great?
Great.
Yeah.
G rate. Yeah, no natty light 6-pack alerts tonight
No.
on this pattern.
Well, Daniel still has a chance here.
Yeah.
See, there's the Hammer Tough Spare replay.
Oh, there we go.
We like that one.
That'll work.
There we go.
We'll let you guys start turning in nicknames for things like that. We'll start using.
Okay, so 201. So makes him double. Double when you need it. Here we go.
I believe I mentioned to you earlier when I was looking through the crowd and I pointed out, asked you if you knew Jackson. And I think it was around
It's
18.
funny
And I said,
that
this
you
kid's
said
been on fire.
He's been winning everything.
But let's see what Daniel's got to say about it.
It's crosses and that carries.
Well,
We don't grade them. We
Nope.
just count them.
he
Absolutely.
can fix the score. I got it.
They're doing it. Yep.
Take advantage. Another shot here. Come on.
There we go. Crack staff at the desk, correcting the score.
You hear Daniel say take advantage. Yeah. You
Yeah.
gotta block that Brooklyn out and throw another one.
Yep.
Yes. Beep.
All right.
Oh, it was
Well,
great bowling by both of them. I mean,
that's a-
talk about a match. We
that-
said
that's a
2-0
really
was
good
safe
match.
all night, you know.
Someone asked if Daniel's mic'd up. Yes, he is. So obviously someone's hearing it out there.
That's
That's good.
Yep. That was all. I mean, that added
Yeah,
a whole lot to it.
Absolutely. Yeah, the mic
Great.
is a great element.
Jackson with a clutch 2-8-10 to put him in chance
Yeah,
to win the
yeah,
match.
that
What
was-
an excellent match on a tough condition for
Man,
this.
I tell you. And like
Pretty
we said, spare
impressive.
shooting.
And
You know,
this
they
is-
both miss a spare early.
Yeah.
And
Here it is again. This is what
to the TMT shot of the night.
look at that.
Boom. Spare of the
There it
night.
is.
2-8-10 off the wall.
there it is. And that's a free Ebonite ball for.
Well, no. It's
Oh.
got to be an Ebonite
Oh,
ball.
Eb-
Ebonite ball.
Ebonite.
Okay.
It's gotta have the
gotcha.
E on it.
Okay.
It's got to have the big E on it.
Okay.
So that'll do
Well,
it for the night.
all
You
right.
Look over there. You're in
right.
the screen.
Oh,
You
No,
can
don't
see
back
yourself.
up. Don't
Oh
back up.
gosh.
So we will again we thank you for letting us come in here.
Absolutely.
And,
no, thank you. You
we'll-
guys are welcome anytime here.
We'll be back for sure.
Absolutely,
We'll have to
absolutely.
get together and schedule properly around what you guys got going on. I know you're busy, so
Yeah.
I get it.
Absolutely,
and
but
it's about to get busier.
it is, yes. So like we said before, anyone looking for a fall league, come see us.
And we're gonna get Jackson on here for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see him at the end of the table.
Oh, there you are. You're good.
I can't hear him talking.
Say something.
Can you hear me? Testing.
That's because he turned it off.
That'll do it.
There you go. Now you're on
Can
there.
you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Yep.
So Jackson, what do you think, buddy?
You gotta want it. That's what I think.
Well, you wanted it.
Yeah. 2-8-10.
That was crazy, man.
8 falls out on the spare. You have to sit there and think about it for a while.
Yep. How many
And,
times have you picked the 2-8-10?
That was my second time.
Okay, second time.
Second
Got
time.
a crucial point. That's awesome.
Well, we definitely got to say that match on this condition was fantastic.
They were brutal. I
Yeah.
think my low game
Yeah.
was 190 something. My high game was 210 today, I think. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's grinding.
That's
Yeah.
a grind.
It's getting it done,
exactly,
staying
yep.
clean, and making
Lot
your
of
spares.
spares.
So
Definition of a grind.
trying to move out of the way so we can see Jackson. It's not
hello,
working.
hello.
There he is.
There he is.
So how many shifts did you bowl today before you came up here?
I started at 10 a.m., bowled 10, 1, 3:30, and then got done bowling at about 5:15. Got my stuff in the car, drove over here, got here at about 5:58. But here we are.
So,
one day of
hey,
bowling.
yeah.
just
it was all worth
another day of 18 games.
Yeah, just
Another-
another Sunday in
Day
the
paradise.
office.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we just wanted to get you in here for a minute with the new mic, and
Yeah, this is
You
cool. I
were-
like this.
you were awfully well. You were really quiet up there because you had it turned
He
off.
turned it off.
Yeah, a
You
little
said we
bit.
can't. I didn't get to hear once. I see it, or
Oh, I
You
was
should've.
talking up there. Like, I mean, I wasn't like being loud, obviously, but I was, but yeah.
right.
Yeah, fun time.
Well, that was definitely
I-
fun to watch.
I like the
and,
grind. That's the fun stuff, man.
Well, it was definitely a grind. It was hard to watch sometimes, but that match right there made up for anything the entire night. That was
Absolutely.
fantastic.
Yep.
So
Great bowling.
again, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Keep the hot streak going, man.
Thank
You're
you,
killing
thank
it,
Congrats.
and I'm sure we'll see you next week at the trio or sometime
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
up soon.
Sometime soon.
All right. Well,
All right.
everybody,
Good
we're out
deal.
of here. I think for the night. What do you think, Scoot? Start heading
Call it a
south.
night. Yeah, let's head
South from north.
South from north, right. Congratulations to Jackson once again. Daniel, great match.
And we got to get a picture with Jackson real quick. So, guys, we're going to get out of here,
Yeah,
pack
thanks
up, and
to
head
everyone
home.
who came out.
And everybody have a great night.
Good night,